Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming the, well, it's meant to be 50 facts about me tag, but I'm just going to do 25 because one, I can't think of 50 because I'm just really boring, and this 50 would be too long. Come here. Say hi to Barb, he wants to be in the video, don't you? Oh. Come on then. So the first fact about me is I live in North Wales, which is really boring, but not a lot of people seem to know that about me, and I don't know why. Maybe because I don't sound like I'm from North Wales, or don't know. This is not my natural hair colour, which you can probably tell because you can just see my really nice roots there. They really compliment me. They don't really. My natural hair is really ugly, which is why I decided to dye it in the first place. In my GCSEs, the best I got was an A, which is in Welsh, and I don't know why, because I just winged the exam. Do not wing your exams. Please, what are you doing? Oh my god, I'm getting so stressed. I really didn't care what I got. I was just really a carefree sort of student, and I didn't really revise in year 11. And I don't know how I did so well. Do not wing your exams. They'll be worth all the stress in the end when you do really well, so don't wing them. I am petrified of moths, like absolutely petrified. Once I was on MSN to my friend, wow, proper throwback, I know. So on MSN video chat with my friend, and there was a moth on the door, and I just sat there and cried. I pushed it under the door, it got stuck under the door and I couldn't get it out, and I was home alone and I was just crying to my friend about it, which is so tragic, I know, but I really don't like them. I don't like butterflies either. When I went to Alton Towers, which was a year ago, I walked into a rock and I got a little scar on top of my head because of it. Outside air, where air is, there's a rock and it's kind of like an upside down L, and I was texting my dad going, oh my god, I went on air because it's the first time, and I was following my friend's feet and she ducked under it, and instead of me ducking under it I just walked straight into it and it really hurt. Yes, I cried and then I went on air again. Oh, that scared me. I am a sleepwalker. I used to leave my door open when I was younger because I was scared of the dark, and my parents would always walk past to go to the bathroom because you've got to go past my room to go to the bathroom, and I used to just be stood there in the doorway just like staring, and then when they'd go back to their room, they'd come in and I'd be fast asleep in bed. I also once remember waking up on the floor crying because I got out of bed, I tried to get out of my room and I tripped over my drawers and I woke up crying. It didn't hurt, but it was traumatic, I guess. I am in a music video which is Change Your Life by Little Mix. I'll leave a link below with what minute and second I'm in, but basically I made a poster saying we love Little Mix, and it just so happened the next week maybe it was just in the video. I have been to 16 concerts, I think. I don't actually know, I've lost count. It's not that I've been to that many, it's just I can't even remember. 16, we'll say 16. I am obsessed with painting my nails. As you can see now, they're painted. Don't look at these because there's nothing on them. But I painted them. I did this for Louise's signing. It's like a mini Louise and a lipstick and a sprinkle of glitter. Penny, I know, right? Painting your nails. I love it so much. I don't know why I whispered. I think I'm just in love with it so much I can't control it. I actually got goosebumps right now. Goosebumps, thinking about it. Wow, okay. This is strange. I'm so weird. I am not a fan of baths. I really do not like baths. The only reason I've had baths recently is to use my Zoella Beauty products because they're just there on my desk so alone and I can't not use them. They make me love baths. The Fizz bar is my absolute favourite. Oh my god, I love it so much. Once again, whispering because I love it so much. When I was about 8, I think it was, I was going on my bike to the cricket club with my brother and my dad just to go to the park and play cricket and whatever, and I was going down a hill and my dad said, Shelby, you're going too fast, stop. So instead of me being smart and like just gently put my brakes on, I put them on full. I flipped over my handlebars I cut all my hand, both of them, cut my knees, and I had like a massive gash in the middle of my head right here. We had to go home, we couldn't go to Cricket Club, we had to go straight home. And my dad said to me, don't let your mum notice. Yeah, Dad, I've just got a massive gash in my head, I'll just cover it up, common sense. When I was in year 4, I broke my left elbow on my next door neighbour's trampoline because I tried to do a handstand. It was very stressful and I had to stay over in hospital for the night, and the next day I had an operation on my elbow. I hate fish. I don't mean I hate fish in general, just the taste of fish and the smell. Just everything about fish to me is revolting. I hate it so much. Stay away from me. I do not tan. You can tell by my complexion that I am as pale as a sheet. But I don't tan, I just burn and peel, and it's really sad. I once had pink and ginger hair. I went to the hairdressers and I wasn't bright blonde, but I was really light blonde. And I was thinking, I don't want to be blonde anymore. So I went in and I said, I want to be brunette, like all over my hair. And they said that they need to put this pink mousse on my hair because it was so blonde, they didn't want it to go ginger. So I put this pink mousse in, dyed it. My scalp was itchy. I had no kind of tests ever, and every time I had my hair done it would itch and it would burn. So I don't think it was the best for me to dye my hair anyways. But basically, long story short, they went to wash my hair, dried it, it had pink in it still. They dyed it again, still had pink, and it was ginger. I went on holiday 4 days later and it turned ginger in the sun. And all the little 5-year-olds on holiday called me Ginger Girl. It was really traumatic. Be careful when you dye your hair, that's what I'm going to say. I do not like hot drinks. I don't mind the odd hot chocolate depending on what it is, but tea, coffee, espressos, anything. I hate the smell, I hate the taste. Why? I just burn my mouth. Like, why would I voluntarily burn my mouth? I am in, well, once this turns over and I've got a week left, I am in my last year of high school. I don't have a favourite colour, which is weird. Everyone will be like, oh, my favourite colour is black is the colour of my soul, I don't have a favourite colour. My room is all purple, you'd think it was purple, but it's not purple. I don't have one, I'm so indecisive. One day it'll be green, next day it's pink, next day it's orange, next day it's white. I don't know, I like all colours, I embrace them all. I once didn't eat KFC for 2 years because in RS, our teacher showed us a video of how the chickens were brutally killed, and it was really traumatic for me. So I was like, nope, not gonna eat chickens. If I ate chicken, I'm just not gonna eat KFC. And I didn't eat it for 2 years, and I had it the other day and it was so nice and I missed it, but it's a bit slimy, isn't it? I probably won't have it again, but it was nice to reminisce that taste, I guess. Is that a thing? It's a thing now. I liked it. Popcorn chicken is the one for me. I love horror films, and I don't know anyone who loves them as much as I do. Honestly, I'm obsessed. I don't have that many friends, and the friends that I have don't really like horror films, and if they do, they won't come to cinema to see them with me, so I always have to wait until they come out on TV, and it's just really sad. I am 1D AF. You probably won't think it because I don't really tweet about them that much, but honestly, I've got a room in my wall. What? I've got a wall in my room, like my YouTube corner, and it's just One Direction, and then I have kind of a shrine to them, which is strange, with all their CDs and programs for all the tours that I've been to, and the Nile doll, and just so much 1D stuff. I love them. And I'm going to see them this year, 3rd of October in Manchester, so if you go in, hit me up and we can meet, maybe, if you want. Probably don't want to, but offers there. What are you doing? So many buses, please. I am an absolute bookworm. I love books so much, but I don't have time to read them because I do have time. What I do, but I just forget to read them. I have a work to do, so I do that. Then I just watch YouTube, and then it gets to like 1 AM and I'm like, oh, I should have read a book, but then I just don't. Which is bad because I love books. I need to read more books. As a lot of you will know this one, I broke my left tooth on my laptop. I was sat in bed, like I was tucked like a little burrito. My arms were under my blanket, tucked all nicely, nice and warm. And I moved, and my laptop just came slamming down. It slammed me right there on my tooth. It broke off. It hurt so much. I have a nice dent in my MacBook, and I now have a fake bit in my tooth. And also the dentist did not do a good job. I'm sorry, but he did not do a good job at filing, because look, you can see that one goes in and it leaves a massive gap in my teeth. And I've also chipped it again here. You can't really see that much, but I've chipped my tooth again just because I was like going like that with my finger and it chipped off. So I'm just really unlucky when it comes to my teeth. I didn't have braces for 2 years just to break my tooth. Honestly. I am studying currently English language, Welsh back, applied science and health and social for A-level. And since I took Welsh back, I can't drop a subject, but I'm really trying hard to drop English language because I hate it with a passion. And 25th fact about me, this one is quite old, it's like a story. Basically, when I went on holiday once, I went to Tenerife. I was about 7, old enough to be allowed to run around the hotel on my own sort of thing, like with friends, not on my own. And I needed the toilet really badly. And by the time I got to the toilet, I had actually peed myself. I was so embarrassed. I was in the toilet for about 15 minutes, probably. And my mum and dad came, well not my dad, because it's one of his toilets. My mum came in going, Shelby, you're in here. I didn't answer. So I was gone for a good half an hour. My parents did not know where I was. I came out the toilet and I went to mum and dad and they were like, where have you been? I was like, oh, I went up to my friend's room. But in fact, I just peed myself and I was so embarrassed I didn't want to tell anyone. And to this day, they do not know this. They still think that I was up in a friend's room. And they gave me a massive lecture like, you don't know these people, you don't know what could have happened, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. But in fact, I just peed myself. Sorry, mum and dad, sorry. So that is my 25 facts about me. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and leave any video ideas that you want. What if you know? Ow! And leave any videos that you want me to do, and I will try and do them for you. Bye!